KHRC administers the Community Services Block Grant, or CSBG program, on behalf of the state of Kansas. It's important for KHRC to provide that training and technical assistance, that monitoring support, training, so that we can go and make sure that the CSBG funds are well spent, that they're serving those that they're intended to serve, and ultimately that they're addressing the causes of poverty, which is the foundation of the CSBG program. You know, if we can take care of life's most basic needs, like running water, like food and nutrition, like transportation, then we can suddenly start dealing with the other areas that are so affected by those different foundational needs. Things like education, things like employment, and by having great partners like community action agencies that get those operational dollars through CSBG, those organizations are on the ground, they're ready to serve.
CSBG funding can be used in creative ways that help people further their abilities to meet their family's basic needs. For example, we have funding specifically for Head Start and Early Head Start, but to be able to have the child in the early childhood education programs and provide a means for that parent to go to work. It could be work uniforms, it could be helping repair their transportation so that they can get to and from that job. Those are the things that are going to help keep that family successfully meeting their needs. This agency started taking an integrated approach to services back in 2018. So if a family, for example, came into the agency to make application for weatherization, they may not be aware of the other services and programs that are available through the agency. That integrated approach allows us to do an assessment and determine other services and programs that family would benefit from. It's all of those services together that help people move out of poverty and towards prosperity.
I'm a single mother of 3 kids. I needed childcare. It was a struggle to find childcare, and then I noticed across the way from where I live, I seen this building. It had a bunch of kids playing outside, and I was like, that looks like a good environment for my kids. It turned out it was a childcare facility that my kids could possibly attend, and I was all for it. Community Action, they helped me find different ways that I could build myself to get better opportunities. Sometimes it's really hard to get a hold of those opportunities if you don't have like the resources. So having them be able to help with childcare, from not having a car to getting a bus pass.
Jasenia was one of our participants and has now successfully obtained employment with the agency. You can't make changes unless you know that there are people that are invested in you, invested in your family, invested in your family's well-being.
I start crying sometimes because I'm like, I have really came so far, and from working like a low retail job now up to somewhere that I've always dreamed of working. I watched myself grow. I just love it. I love being where I am today. I don't stop, I don't quit, I keep going.